Hey everyone, welcome back to another lesson here on the channel. Today we're going to be talking about what I see Amazon FBA becoming in 2022, what the trend is, how things are evolving. I've been selling on Amazon since the beginning of 2018 now. So as I go on my fourth year, what am I going to be doing? Just overall, what should you be focusing on when starting this business model at this time? So if that sounds like something you're interested in, be sure to stick around to the end. Be sure to like and subscribe down below. You don't miss videos like this one in the future. I don't know why I said it like that. Videos like this one in the future. But other than that, let's get right into it. I know I have a mustache now and I didn't last week. All right, okay? It's something I dabble with from time to time. I grow a mustache. Let's just get that out of the way. Now, let me show you a perfect example. This is an example that I just love. I mean, it doesn't really get better than this for me. This is what Amazon FBA is going to be in 2022. It's what it's already becoming now, and it's what you should be focusing on. I think this is all going for the better. What's happening here is amazing. And here's the trend, right? It's made in the USA. It's sustainably sourced. It's heavily branded. It's high quality, trustworthy relationships with manufacturers. And that's where we're going. What are we coming from? Low quality, cheap products from China, unsustainably sourced, waste, you name it, right? Low quality branding, lack of communication between the customer and the seller. The list goes on of what Amazon is now and what it used to be and where we're going. The old way will always exist. People will always try and find a shortcut, always try and do things quick. They'll always try and rush it. The right way is this right here, okay? This is the right way. Really high quality. I don't want to see the reviews. I know I clicked on it, but really high quality packaging. All right, let's open this app as a main image. Here we go. Really high quality packaging, really high quality photography. If we look through here, if we go down to their ABC content, we'll see one of the first things said. Does it say it there? It says on their branded page. It's made in the USA. Okay. Now there's still a lot of holes in this storyline, right? Like how do you make stuff in the USA? How do you figure out exactly what the perfect product is for the customer? Well, that's why I said subscribe in the beginning. We're gonna be going over that over the course of the next year. As we slowly evolve, as I evolve as a seller and focus more on creating brands with like 5 products instead of creating general store fronts with 10 and 20, you're going to watch that journey. That's what this whole YouTube channel is. That's why there's like 500 videos here. When you're thinking about starting an Amazon FBA business in 2022, I want you to focus on a couple things. A storefront with, I'm going to say, don't sell a product in a market unless you can think of the next 3 products at least. If you're ambitious, go 5. What's your plan to launch? What's the direction? At least have a general idea of how everything ties back to the brand name and how everything has a high quality branded story behind it is the best way to put it, right? Garden Republic. Now, Garden Republic's not going to go and sell a coffee mug, okay? It's not going to happen. They're tying their value proposition back to their brand name. It's Garden Republic. It's a whole republic based around gardening, right? That's what we do. And then if we went to their brand storefront page, we'll see something awesome. Here we go. Garden Republic, USA, made in USA. That's what I was talking about. Everything they do is this style, right? So as a customer, if I buy the bonsai kit and then I want to look for an herb garden kit, I immediately know, hey, that's the brand I bought from last time. This is their signature thing, right? They do the wooden box. Their box manufacturer in the USA makes these. And guess what? It's actually really smart. Look what they've done. They created one box for all their products. So maybe now they have 40 products. It's all the same box. So you don't need to go and customize that every time. It's a branded high quality package. And then on the inside, you have customized envelopes for the seeds. And then again, these are all the same. So do you see what they're doing here? It's actually really smart. If I were to zoom in on this a little bit, this is the same as this, and this. The box is the same as this, and this. The clippers are all of the same. The dirt is all the same. All they're changing is the seeds. The easiest part to change. Every time they launch a new product, guess what they're doing? They're redesigning one envelope and adding different seeds into it which are probably all coming from the same supplier. So were we to go to one of these, by the way, this is not a small brand that's doing this. They're doing $200,000 in sales per month. I mean, with one listing. Yes, they have 4,000 reviews. And I don't know why this isn't working. I'm sorry, I'm not logged in. But take my word for it. They're doing $200,000 in sales on just one listing, let alone all of the other ones. I think that's the direction that I'm going to be pivoting towards. I know I've been the low competition, launch a lot of small products guy for a while, but as I think of my goals of maybe getting brands acquired for millions of dollars, that doesn't happen usually from a ton of generic products from 45 different suppliers. If you work from your goal backwards, say your goal is $1 million acquisition, okay, well, what do companies that acquire Amazon brands want? Okay, they want a small number of products, all from the same supplier, so it's easy to work on after. Fewer contacts and fewer logistics is better. Logistics problems that might happen. The target audience recognizes the brand, and there's fewer products to manage inventory for. So maybe you have 5 products that all make somewhere from $20,000 to $100,000 per month instead of 100 products that make somewhere between $4,000 and $8,000 per month or something. And then you have consistent revenue, right? Revenue that scales back over a year or so. And you can see that it's growing, and you can see that prices are going up, not down, and simple things like that, right? So what is the goal that you want to achieve? Work backwards. That's what my image of what Amazon FBA is going to be in 2022. It's actually going to be what it should have been all along, a platform to host high quality brands on, leveraging the traffic for your own brand sake to grow small brands, and then repeat that cycle. Grow brand, acquire, grow brand, acquire, and really focus on high quality made in the USA products. I think the pandemic as a whole really shifted a lot of businesses' ideas of how trade should work and how manufacturing should work. We're noticing, wow, we can't rely on everything to be traded, right? We can't rely on everything we need to be coming from another country. So I couldn't think of a more, as an American, patriotic thing to do than start pivoting my brand towards working with USA companies, working with USA manufacturers or local woodworkers to make this kind of packaging. Tie the whole thing to your core values. Start thinking about it more from what should be done in doing that instead of what's easier in doing that. So that's going to do it for today's video. Really general, really not too specific on any one front, but maybe if I just changed your perspective a little bit on how you're thinking about Amazon, it will have been worth it. So I'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Later.